More Money is sponsored by Swanson Financial.
Who wants to retire one day? Not me, I love my job, but some of you out there may want to stop working eventually, and in order to retire, you want to make sure that you have enough money to stop working. So here to help us make sure we're doing that right is David Swanson of Swanson Financial. David, how's it going?
Fantastic.
So for our viewers out there, what do they need to know most?
So there's kind of a basic formula for successful retirement. And if you follow these couple little steps, you'll really be a lot better off than not. So the first thing that you want to try to do is make sure that you have a written plan. So you have down in writing exactly what you're going to use, how your assets are, what all your choices are. The second thing that you want to do is look at all of the income sources that you have. So everyone who's worked, most everybody has Social Security, FICA, and you want to figure out when to access that. Some people are lucky enough to have pensions and they want to make sure they access those at the right time. So you want to maximize your income. And then the third thing that you want to do is make sure that you take all of your retirement savings, your rental properties, or your other savings that you have in your IRAs, and coordinate that with all your income and make sure that that all gives you a comfortable income stream for the rest of your life.
And we were talking about taxes with retirement planning as well. What's most important about that?
So not for you, because you're going to work forever, but for the people that don't, between the time that you retire and you turn age 70 and a half, you have a window to really kind of control your distributions. After age 70 and a half, you have a mandatory minimum distribution, and you must take money out of your account, and your tax rate then is kind of set by what that number is. So that's one way to look at it. Other people can make contributions right now to Roth IRAs, which you've paid taxes on the money to put it into the Roth, but then you never have to pay taxes on it again to take it out. And there is no mandatory minimum distribution age under current rules for Roth. So hard to get it in because it's expensive, but once you have it in, it's fantastic.
Now you see a lot of people who are planning for their retirement, whether they're 10, 20, 30 years away. What's your biggest piece of advice?
Do not take too much risk with your savings. That's the one thing I can say. So if we had really a 1-2 punch, one would be don't take too much risk, especially as you get close to retirement. And number two, do everything you possibly can to reduce your debt as much as you're able to do. If you needed a point to step off to retirement, and that point was, okay, I'm gonna be debt-free, that would be a great goal.
Okay, well, David, retirement doesn't sound quite as scary. It sounds kind of fun. What do you think? If you're trying to plan for your retirement and need some advice, come see our friends David Swanson at Swanson Financial. We will have a link to their website on our website at kptv.com/moregdl.
For more information about Swanson Financial, visit them on the web at swansonfinancial.com.